Hello, ladies and gents, I'm Mr. Reed, and welcome to Tomb Raider Anniversary. So, this isn't going to be like a normal React playthrough, or a, kind of knowledgeable playthrough. This is going to be a full going after the commentary that's in the game. Once you beat an area, you unlock commentary crystals for said area. Well, these commentary crystals are phenomenal. So we're going to put those on. I'm going to make sure that we can hear them. So that's up. We should be good to go. Doesn't really matter what difficulty we put it on, I guess. We'll just keep it on medium. Dun, 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 dun. Don't really care about the beginning, I'm sorry. These are our crystals.
Welcome to the game commentary for Tomb Raider Anniversary. I'm Jason Botta, the creative director for Tomb Raider Anniversary.
In the next room.
And I'm Toby Gard, the original designer from the first TR1.
You were the creative director. Give yourself some credit.
I suppose there's only 6 of us, though. I mean, we don't have such grand titles back in those days, but yeah. So in terms of the opening sequences of the original game, the whole thing was leading up to sort of the whole wolf extravaganza that happens, where it was kind of the big reveal of Lara Croft. And obviously some of that wasn't really appropriate anymore. People know who Lara was, so it enabled us to actually be able to show Lara in the intro, in the foyer in Calcutta, and obviously we didn't have to go quite so crazy with the wolf bit with the big towels flying off of her and stuff.
And I think the essence of that whole cinematic and whatnot is the same, sort of an introduction to the main characters of the game, and sort of sets up what the entire game is about. So that sort of remains unchanged.
Yep.
Yeah, we sort of tried to follow a lot of the shots from the original game, sort of inspiration for us throughout the entire game, but for this opening scene as well.
So we played the original, the remaster original on camera already. Also, yeah, you're gonna see gold coming off. Maybe I should turn that off. Can I turn that off? Yes, I have silver miniguns as well, once I get those. Because this isn't meant to be a difficult playthrough. This is meant to be informative, I guess. I keep pressing square. I don't remember what my sprint button is. Do I have a sprint button? I don't know, but we'll find out. I'm not going to be going after all the artifacts, just the commentary crystals. I do know where most of them are, but that's not what this playthrough is for. It's to enjoy the commentary of the commentators, and for me to comment on it as such. So this obviously is a lot different than the original game that we went through. We could just climb on up. In this one, we have to actually, get there. We have to navigate. We have to do a little bit of puzzling. Still telling me how do I change guns? There we go. That's not what I wanted. There we go, pistols. That sounded horrible. Come on.
So I remember when we were first putting together the design for Tomb Raider, and I found that it was pretty disturbing how many games, how much there was of killing in games. Basically, so many people killing each other mindlessly. You walk up to some chap, and just because they're from a different country, you can gun them down, and that seems to be perfectly reasonable. So in TR1, I felt like, apart from the fact that I didn't think we could do very good humans at the time, like other human enemies, it seemed to me like a much nicer thing to do to have the enemies be animals, sort of, vicious animals like
rats
and things.
Which is ironic because I think now most people would consider killing animals way crueler than killing people.
It is, yeah. I mean, pretty much, the worst thing about it is, of course, they're all endangered species. None of this occurred to me at the time, to be honest.
A lot didn't occur to
great,
people.
Great, we're not killing humans hardly at all. What a great selling point.
When we redid it, we went and we looked at the animals in TR1, and they weren't very mean looking, which made killing them even worse.
I remember my teddy bear.
Some of them were adorable.
Yeah, it was very cute.
That's right. So we consciously tried to sort of go back and make the animals much more vicious this time around, so you didn't feel so bad about killing them. You can maybe only lose about an hour of sleep instead of all night.
We're gonna be doing this.
So this was one of the rooms
where we wait for them to finish.
Essentially, so early on in the game, in the original Tomb Raider, where it's really just, hey look, there's going to be some big baddies that you're going to fight at some point, but you're able to sort of stand above them and shoot them to death.
Lara's so mean.
Yeah, well, or you could just leave them alone, I suppose. There was nothing really going on in that room in the original TR1, and I was sort of pushing for us to simply, just skip this room on the remake because it wasn't particularly significant, but
yeah, I think visually it was one of the more sort of recognizable areas from TR1 though, so we wanted to keep it but sort of change it a little bit. So I think it was you that had the idea, right, of breaking the first bridge so that you fall down into the wolf area.
Yeah, so really basically make life difficult for the animal lovers.
Right. You have to kill the wolves now or they kill you.
The people who didn't kill the wolves, didn't snipe the wolves, basically get the worst deal.
That's right. Plus it makes the second bridge a little bit more intense now.
That's the big one, yeah.
Is it gonna fall? Is it not? You never know. So this is one of the first real big changes they're talking about. I'll let them.
This room in the original, there was the goal to try and create a sense of reality to sort of the progression. We had to separate Peru into 4 levels, but when we were designing them, we made them so that they were supposed to fit together. We tried to keep the big door at one end, and then you'd be popping out on the other side into the new level. So they were very continuous, essentially 4 continuous massive levels, but they were split into chunks. One of the improvements is that actually happens now seamlessly, so you carry on through it, and it's a little easier that way to be able to tell what some of the areas were supposed to be. In this particular area was supposed to be essentially a fortified entrance to their city, whereby you've got arrow areas, these sloped walls, and then holes for people to be able to, I don't know what they do, chuck rocks at people, or throw
shoot arrows,
or call them names and stuff.
Call them mean names, you bastard! Get off my lawn, you delinquent!
Fortitude of the Vilcabambans against the invading Spaniards.
Spanish.
That's right. And originally you came in sort of up top in one of the side areas and sort of worked your way around, but we felt that we really wanted to make the players play the route of the Spanish invaders, since that's essentially what Lara is. She's sort of coming in and going into the home of the natives here, so we wanted to make her run the gauntlet down the center.
Did I? Wait, what? What happened? What happened to the other one? Did I not? Did it not count? Or did this one not count? What? No, this one counted. That's so weird. What happened? What'd I do wrong? I think I have like V-Sync or something on. Look at her hair. Gonna have to possibly turn that off if it's gonna cause issues. I turned it on because it makes the hair funny. But if it's gonna cause me issues. What are you doing? Like, these kind of issues? Wait, why can't we jump on it? What is going on? Do I have to? I think I'm gonna have to turn off the V-Sync. I'll be back. Okay, so it didn't save, so I actually... No. I, just kind of had to skip this stage. Instead of restarting, I just skipped. Because why not? Her hair's kind of being normal. Let's just hope that puzzles work. That's the important part. So this is the city of Vilcabamba. In the original one, it was basically just a couple squares.
So when we were first setting up what kind of levels, what kind of areas we wanted to go for, Incan areas, obviously, one of the big civilizations that people are very aware of.
I don't think they are.
Forth. At the time, the
Something's
actual
still
Vilcabamba
fucking with them.
itself hadn't been discovered when we made TR1. It was literally was a
Could be the
lost
frame
city
rate.
of legend where the Incans disappeared to, and the Spanish supposedly didn't get to it. I mean, actually, I think that the current theory is the Spaniards did find it, killed everybody in there. But anyway, so by the time it comes to a remake, they've actually found the Vilcabamba. It doesn't look anything like this for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah, when we came to sort of remake this village area, one of the things that was interesting was when Toby was like, "We're gonna remake the village," and everybody was like, "There's a village? Where?" And I think it was sort of one of the things in TR1, just because of the way they built it, sort of the fact that there was this village where everyone lived was sort of unclear. So we really wanted to sort of reinterpret the idea of there being a village to sort of clarify that to the user. Oh, look,
I had no
it's
idea.
actually a town and a civilization, and there are these little huts. So we sort of kept the individual areas that were in there the same, but we completely relaid it all out and made a big wide open space in the middle where you could sort of see everything all at once and get the real sense that there was a civilization that lived in this area.
Yeah, when I played the original Tomb Raiders, I had no idea that was supposed to be a village. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Glad that worked. Oh, I know. Oops. There we go. Can I? No. Can do that. Push it real good. Ah, push it. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. It's in the ground. I can't pick it up. I can pick the key up. Maybe it's because I have infinite ammo that I can't actually pick it up. Or I don't have infinite ammo. Maybe I'm full. That's probably what it is. Yeah, it's just shotgun shells. Huh. So there is a secret all the way up there. You can see like a grapple and whatnot. We're not going for it. If you really want it, you need the box to be able to start. Bring the box over there. Climb up from there. Clink. Wait, what happened to showing health? Ow, 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 ow. I thought it was... Did all the cheats get turned off? Yes, everything got turned off. Okay. Show enemy health. And... yeah, let's do that. Oh, it doesn't work. Damn it. I was really hoping it would at least heal me. Whatever. Still have all the guns. That's the save file, I believe. Oh.
So this was sort of the exit from the town proper into the more depths of the cave that this Incan civilization had built.
It was one of those spots in the original TO1 where I'm a big fan of sort of symmetric level design, because people generally, when they're building architecture, tend to be fairly symmetric about their efforts. It gives you interesting ability to sort of reuse the idea of a space but change it based on the amount of ruin that's going on inside it. So I like that repeat, and the two-towered gateway into the Lost Valley was one of those spots.
Yeah, and we kept that essentially the same. The only thing I think we changed is we actually have physics in the game now, which didn't have in TR1, so we made the opening of the door done by Laura's physical interaction with the lock pieces themselves.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like, maybe it is the frame rate, but if it becomes an issue again, I will turn it off. Or I'll go try and figure it out. But until then, We're just gonna roll with it. Alright? We're just gonna roll with it. Huh! Lots of climbing. But at least I can shimmy and climb in a fast manner. Like, it's wonderful. I don't know why the other Tomb Raiders didn't include this. Like, the original. I know this is a new mechanic. I don't know why I shot. Like, that first bullet. I keep pressing square. Okay. Yeah, see, it affects me climbing up, too. I have to be careful. Huzzah! There we go. Got it open. Yeah, I'm on. Can I just... Nope. Gotta wait for it. Cool. Huh. 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 Jump, 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 because I feel like it makes us go faster, even though it probably doesn't. Huzzah! Huh. Made it, bitches. Huh. Made it, bitches. Huh. 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 Huzzah. Huh. Oh, got it. Made it, bitches. Nah. Sorry. Just getting a little funny. There it is. The Lost Valley. I know there's no unlocks. We're gonna have to do this every time. I'm sorry. We're putting it on easy. Because it hurts. Even though I wouldn't mind doing the time trial. Or there. Nope, that didn't hurt. Press the wrong button. You know what, you little shitbird? Gosh. Oh, nope.
So, waterfall area, basically entranceway essentially to the Lost Valley, was definitely one of the more memorable bits, I think, that people... It's one of many places in TR1 where the obsession with putting things behind waterfalls was played around with.
This is why I'm obsessed with things being behind waterfalls. Because of Tomb Raider.
Bizarre, isn't it? So we actually hid the main temple, where you're actually trying to get to is physically behind the waterfall. So the progression takes you beyond the point where you actually end up, if you see what I mean, into an area with more waterfalls.
That's right. With secrets behind them too, actually.
That's the way. That's exactly the way, right? Yes.
The only way.
Yeah, it was really interesting when we went
back
and remade this area. We built it really close to the original scale of the room in Tomb Raider 1 the first time, and everybody that played it thought that the waterfall was too small. And it sort of gets at the point that when we're remaking something that people sort of are remembering playing, that their memory of it's different than the actual game. And so we ended up making the waterfall a lot bigger than it was originally, live up to people's expectations of what it should be.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't too much small. It was smaller. But like, I don't know. I think it's because of how wide it is, maybe, that it looks smaller, and the other one looks really big. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, show off. Huzzah! Just keep going. Keep going. Up and over. Way down. Alright. She made it. Shut up. She made it. That was perfectly fine. Any person can make that. Oh, Laura. Look at my fat ass knocking that down. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's okay. We'll go in here. Like normal people. I know you exist. Bring it, bitch. Dumb bear. Huh. Huh. Huzzah. There's some ammo that I don't need. Huh. Huzzah. Cause like if I run out of ammo, I'll just turn on the infinite ammo. I am not worried about it. Whee! It's crazy how I remember, like, all this. I mean, I did play a lot of this game back in the day. Especially when I didn't have internet. It never gets uncreepy. I don't know how to reload that otherwise, so we reloaded it. Oh, come on, Croft. There you go. Oh, this is gonna be a doozy. I'll definitely try and figure it out after this video. Ah! What just happened? Nope, that's not it. I don't know how to dodge, I forget.
The Lost Valley is probably the most memorable part of Tomb Raider 1. And
Obviously.
it's really funny because listening to people talk about it, a lot of people remember it being in a cave. And that was because you had really bad draw distance and it just sort of went out to black fog.
Well, pretty much we only had one fog color, which was black.
Black.
So we couldn't actually, even though we wanted to have sort of an open top, we couldn't really
Are those
do
the
it.
guns?
I think actually it's black.
Did
at
I
the
drop
top.
my guns?
So it's as if it was night time or something, I suppose, but it was supposed to be an outside area.
And now it really is.
Yeah, but it looks...
Yeah, it really
a
looked
lot
like you
better.
were in a cave in the first game. The remaster did it justice, and then this one does it so much justice. On my end, that's extremely quiet for some reason. Maybe it's her. Yep, now we're good. It was the commentary. When I play Legends, I will be dying to QTEs a lot. Not because they're hard, but because a bunch of them are funny. That's it. Figured it out, guys. Yeah, let's turn on infinite ammo, so I don't have to worry about it. Cheats, that's already on. You want to see textureless just for a moment? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, even worse. Don't need hidden icons. I can't change anything. Can I change the refresh down? Maybe that'll help. Yes, but turn off the textureless mode. It's hurting my eyes. Sounds horrible. No, that didn't fix the game at all. You know what? Actually, let's grab this while he's stuck.
So yeah, T-Rex in the original, that was probably the most memorable bit for a lot of people, I think.
Absolutely.
It was one of the early 3D games, and having that guy hove out the darkness at you, out the draw distance, was pretty frightening. And it was a lot of fun animating, because it was pretty much an instant death situation if you were underneath his mouth. He just bit down and shook you about like a little terrier or something, shaking out. Little toy. Little legs would fly everywhere, and then he'd spit on the ground, and it was
There we go.
all part of the fun. That kind of was the basis for always making Lara's deaths as horribly cruel and painful looking as possible in the first game.
And now he's back, and he's a good deal bigger than he was, and that's sort of.
That one's not bad. Oh, we were in the commentary. Darn it. What? I didn't do anything. Come on. Try this again. There we go. I think we shot him in the eye. I'm not entirely sure. Let's restart this one, because I don't know how much more they had
So
to
yeah,
say.
T-Rex in the original,
Don't want to miss.
that was probably the most memorable bit for a lot of people, I think.
Absolutely.
It was one of the early 3D games, and having that guy hove out the darkness at you, out the draw distance, was pretty frightening. And it was a lot of fun animating, because it was pretty much an instant death situation if you were underneath his mouth. He just bit down and shook you about like a little terrier or something, shaking out. Little toy. Little legs would fly everywhere, and then he'd spit on the ground, and it was all part of the fun. That kind of was the basis for always making Lara's deaths as horribly cruel and painful looking as possible in the first game.
And now he's back, and he's a good deal bigger than he was. And that sort of goes back to what we talked about a little bit earlier, which was that people's memory of things is different than what it was. We made the T-Rex originally about half the size he is now, and ended up having to double him in size to sort of ramp up the feel and the intensity and make him scary and everything still. So now he's ginormous. He's a humongous T-Rex, way bigger than a real T-Rex would have actually been.
Right, but that's all right. And then obviously adding in the kind of concept that you use the environment against him instead of just shooting him, because that was always the problem with the TR1 bosses, was that we didn't have time to really do anything special for the fights against the bigger monsters. It's still just essentially just putting as much lead in them as physically possible, and adding in the environmental stuff to this seemed like the most sensible way to big up that combat.
Yes. It's fun making him smack into those when he actually does. Is that... I wonder if you can actually walk over there. I don't want to find out. Oh, I pressed square. You dingus. Wish I could, sprint. Huh. I'm sorry. At least I can grab this. Go under his butt, under his tail. Yeah. Yeah. Douchebag. There we go. Up, up, and away! Over. I didn't really have another thing to say for that, so just... Oh, come on, Croft. Huh! There you go. You see why I say huh all the time? Huh! She does it every time she jumps. Ow. Okay, Croft, chill. Relax. Meditate. Whatever. Stop it. This time I pressed the right button. Oh, I made it. We're okay, we're good. Like how it says checkpoint, but if I fall and don't die, it's not much of a checkpoint. Doop doop doop. Ugh. Oh, there's a large med. I just saw that. Definitely want that. For all my shenanigans. Whee! We jump on this. Huh. Huh. Made it. Sweet. Now we just go back and then gotta go up the waterfall. Get one more cog. Whee! Just keep going. Oh, I can't do that. Yes, I can. No. I go... Yes. But let's just go this way. I need to be careful I don't get myself stuck in a fucking wall. Made it, bitches. Now I just gotta do the tower or the waterfall. Same thing. One's just made out of stone, the other's water. If you think about it, just don't think too hard. Oh. We lost her. They don't even look silver, they just look like they don't have any texture. Oh. Oh. Huzzah! Oh, yeah, that's smart. There we go, good girl. There should be one more up here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Huh.
Strangely enough, this is actually one of the areas that I remember the most from Tomb Raider 1, was jumping back and forth across this river.
It was wanting to ramp sort of the... because we didn't have nice save systems. Pretty much, if you died, you're going to be playing at least almost half a level, right, to get back to where you were. So jumping across the waterfall was just a way to sort of be kinder with the reset. So if you fell down the hole, basically it just dropped you into the waterfall. It's kind of like a little white water rafting ride, and it's sort of spectacular, and that was it. Which I suppose is different now, because it's actually kind of crueler now to do that, because with save points being so liberally scattered around, like having to actually ride all the way down the waterfall back into the original area is more of a punishment than just dropping people onto spikes.
That's right, because we made the traversal up the waterfall so much more intricate now. It is a little bit crueler. It adds to the tension.
It does.
Cannonball!
And at the end, the cog puzzle, which we obviously changed, but still left a little homage to the end of the passage up above the waterfall ends with a wall with cogs on it, which was the site of the original puzzle.
Yeah.
But we've henceforth moved it into the waterfall area itself.
That's where we got our final cog from. It's the little Easter egg. Little nod. Hello? Oh yeah, wrong button. Whoopsie! No? There you go. Now we gotta wait, because we can slide off this thing very easily. There we go. Block it off. Now only the eyes will weep. Okay, the teeth weep a little too. Whatever. Still opens the way. Huh! Go up. Go up. There you go. Weirdo. Alright, on to the final area of Peru. The, what is it called? Tomb of Quebec, that's right. Qualipec, why did I say Quebec? My bad. Called you a country. Or nationality. What is Quebec? That's in Canada, ain't it? City state. No, I have no fucking idea. Thank you. Oh. It's okay, I'm a professional. Still need to break that one out, but I could do that. Huzzah. There we go. Nope. Come on over, baby. Oh, no, you're supposed to jump on it, you twit. There you go. Yay. Oh my, I keep yawning, I apologize. I always yawn though, I'm always tired. Oh. I didn't turn that up. That was loud on its own. Surprised the arrows aren't making loud ass collision. Ugh. Made it. Bitches. Huh. Made it. Whee! I can't make that now. Huzzah! There we go. That's one. Hey. Hey. Do I just go back the way I came? Looks like it. Okay. Didn't want to take damage. Oh, now you added spikes. Huh. Huh. Okay, I took one shot. Damn it. You look broken. Was I reloading, or what was the malfunction there? Huh. Ah, damn it. At least I wasn't loud as shit. Got it. Nope. There we go. Reminds me of Crash Bandicoot. Oh. Anybody? Anybody? I hear ducks flapping. I'll fight a duck, I don't care. Ugh. There we go. Ugh. Ugh. Made it. It's 2. Whoop. Nope. Hold it. There you go. Put it right there. Huh. Hey, if you need a walkthrough of the base game without secrets, this is your video plus some commentary. You know, my stupid commentary, their intellectual commentary. Haven't found a commentary crystal here. Now that I think about it. It's kind of been just me. This area is a lot different than the original. We didn't have this floor open below and having to use these platforms. We could just go. We went to the right, and then that led to two other areas. Oh, why'd you stop? Oops. Alright, you come here, and you... What were her arms doing? But I'm not gonna ask, don't wanna know. Damn it. Huh. Huzzah. Damn it. Huh. Huzzah. There we go. Made it, bitches. Huzzah. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Ugh. Nothing wants a piece of me. There's a crystal.
In the original, earlier on in the level, we had put in a switch over a trapdoor, and you pull the switch, and the trapdoor literally drops you away into some water. So it's sort of like, oh, that's so cruel. But then you're in water, and it's totally fine. So just sort of to freak you out.
That was in
and give you a bit of a scare.
Village,
so what
city
we
of
did this time
Vilcabamba.
with this particular room, once you get to the final temple, you pull the switch, because everybody always runs over and pulls switches, and it drops you straight into combat.
Into the wolf den, as it were.
Yeah.
This was
but it wasn't.
One of the
you didn't get to pull the
liked
switch in the original.
And wanted to keep.
Just like
we
here.
talked for a while about possibly not including this area. So we were sort of trying to decide what areas to pick from Tomb Raider 1, but it was one of my favorite areas because of the cruelty of it all.
They're just trying to live their lives.
So I wanted to keep it. And, now it's in there.
And we drop down
you
and
too
kill
can get owned by wolves. It's good.
Wonderful. There we go. In the original, it was a breakaway floor. Crumble blocks. Oh, come on. You can do this. This one was always trouble for me, and I don't know why. Lara? What was that? Lara! What are you doing? Huzzah! Okay, now you're doing this to piss me off. I can tell. Because you got them sunglasses on. Hiding your smirk. Yeah, I said it's hiding her smirk. Nope, turn your ass back a little bit. There you go. Maybe I wasn't high enough. Giggity. Why'd I say giggity to that one? That was more of a Huzzah! Huzzah! I just trusted the process there. Huh. Still gotta pull the lever though. Bye! Huh. Yeah. Come on, there we go. There we go. Huh. Whoa! Whoa! Lit him up. He ain't gonna be in Tomb Raider 2. Ow. I can take it. Huh. Huzzah. Hiya! Hoopla! Where you at? Ain't there another one of you? Okay, that was weird. She like slides down. We don't need to watch it. Oh, now we're not in there anymore. Huh. Huh. Wanna watch us get our asses kicked by Lars? Is that his name? I actually can't remember. Wow, that was a grab. Huzzah. Here we go.
I'd love to join you, but I forgot my trucks.
Why am I not surprised?
You got your job, I got
Do I got some? Oh, I don't have. What's it called to be able to
mine.
put them on?
I'll take it from here.
I hope Natla sent you here with more than that shotgun.
Don't sweat it, kitten. I prefer a more hands-on approach.
Bring it on!
I'm starting to think you're not interested.
I don't know how that means I'm beat, but that's one. Did I break it? Damn it. Okay, well that was a thing. We're gonna take a look at this quick while I'm here for, we're done with Peru. Alright, we were done with Peru, so we can take a look at these.
Hi, my name is Andy Wood, and I'm the art director on Tomb Raider Anniversary. Welcome to the style units. The style units are 4 sectors, each corresponding to a quarter of Tomb Raider Anniversary. We have a unit for Peru, one for Greece, one for Egypt, and the final one for Lost City. Each one of these areas was kind of a practice area for the art team, something that we used in pre-production where we could...
Oh, he just cut off. Well, don't know why. That's a little weird. Never had that happen before. But yes, this is the Peru area. Not on to Greece. There should be. What's it called? More of these crystals, but I don't think there are. I didn't want to end the video so anticlimactically, but it's looking like I might have to. Can I? I don't think so. Can I? Okay. I have to just climb up. That's fine. I don't really have any sound effects. Everything's so silent because he got cut off. Are there no other crystals? I really thought that there were more crystals here. That water does not look good. What is going on with this jello? Closer I get, the more it calms down, but damn. Definitely gotta do something about that. How do we get to the last area? Do we have to swim through the water? Is it in the water? Yes. Yes, it is. So we're just gonna showcase these quick. And that's gonna do it for today's episode because I don't know what else to do. Is that a way to swim up? What is this? Oh, an air pocket. Gotcha. I didn't need it. And this is the pyramid slash land of mines area. This is where you, basically the exact same as where you enter the mines. Looks basically the same with the waterfall on the right and everything. You just can't climb up to the right. You can only go into the left. There we go. Now we got audio. And we're back at the beginning. And that's it. I don't have anything else. Hi, Croft. How's it going? Look a little pigmented. Peace out, Girl Scouts.